First of all, for the connection of electric wiring, please connect this adapter with 3-phase and neutral. Open this male adapter, push it and slightly rotate anti-clockwise. You can check L1, L2, L3, neutral and earthing. Connect these wires to this adapter. Then make the wired plug. And check this pin to enter in this slot. After then, lock this cover here. Then after, this MCB to be on. Check this backside MCB is also on. Check RYB supply, red, yellow and blue light supply to be burn on. Then check the motor direction after pressing of this motor start button. Motor should be rotated clockwise from this side. Clockwise motor should be rotated. This is the back side of the machine. We have total two single phase MCB. One is for this SMPS. SMPS MCB should be on, and check the DC on light whether it is burned or not, and this MCB should be on. This is motor contactor, and these two relays are provided for this solenoid direction control valve for the gun operation, stressing and release. Check the emergency switch provided on the gun. It should be open. If it is pressed condition, motor will not start. So check the emergency should be open. Also check the oil level in this gauge. Oil level should be filled to the maximum line. Now for setting of the stressing force on this meter, press set button to check how many force kilonewton has been set in the meter. Press set button for a few seconds. You will see the 16 kilonewton right now set. If you want to change this stressing force, up and down key will be effect. For decrease, press down key. If you want 15.2 kilonewton, right now 15.2, press 2 times set button. Now check again by pressing set key for few seconds, showing 15.2 kilonewton. When this light is glow on, the motor is start. You can judge the motor is running. This is the pressure relief valve for the increasing and decreasing pressure value. We will talk about this later. First of all, we check the gun operation. This is our gun. The red button is for stressing direction and green button is for releasing. This is the emergency key. In case of any emergency, press emergency, the motor will be stopped. Now when we push this tracing, you will see the backside rod will be outcome, and for the release, press release button. If we have already inside the grippers for the wire locking, you can see. Now first of all, check the pressure on the gauge with the gun operation. For the setting up a pressure value, ideally without the stretching wire, check the stretching force. After the finishing of the stroke, now pressure is already we have set of 15.2, slightly rotate, the gauge will be increased. Right now stretching button is already pressed, pressure is slightly increased by clockwise that rotation of the pressure relief, hydraulic pressure relief valve. When the pressure will arrive in a gauge and digital meter, it will auto cut off the alarm and the stretching direction valve. Now release and check again whether it is automatically cut off or not. Yes, it is all auto cut off. Now release the gun. Here is the grippers who stuck the wire inside the gun. Now we take a try for the wire stretching on this demo mode. This is gripper housing, you can see, and these two parts are grippers. Assembly should be like this. The taper portion of these grippers should be enter in this direction after passing on wire. Let's see. Wire is passed. Now first gripper housing to be enter here. Stretch manually wire, then provide the wedges like this. Once it slightly push it, the grippers inside the gripper housing. This is 4 mm wire. Now backside already we have located like this gripping. Now enter the gun mouth to this wire. And touch the gripper gun mouth to the gripper housing. Right now wire is loose. When we stress by red button, the wire will be stressed, the alarm will be run on. When it is cut off, remain that the stretching force has been arrived to the wire. Now push the release to remove the gun from the wire. This is our operation is over on. The stretching has been arrived. Now after stretching of such wires, sometimes the wire is slipped in the gun without stretching. So Mind that the inside grippers threading has been sheared. We have to replace the grippers from the gun. How to remove the grippers from the gun? Check the backside knob is there. First of all, stop the motor to dismantle this. Anti-clockwise black knob. This black knob to be anti-clockwise. Rotate. For the replacing grippers, we have to remove this knob. Remove this spring and inside internal pipe. Slightly remove this pipe to this stroke. Then now knob to be removed from this mouth. If the cutout is not similar to this outer pipe cutout, slightly stress and rotate the rod, the backside rod, during the stressing operation. Again, return back by release button. Check the cutout is right now not came. Slightly stressing and rotate the required position. When the cutout is matching on the outer side cutout, right now this is okay. Remove this knob. This is the retainer and this is our wedges. This is the master wedges of the gun. To replace, take the another master new grippers. Check the front side entry degree should be in these grippers like this. If the degree is not provided in this portion, you will get some tough in the wire entry to the gun. Now provide the grippers. Taper small diameters should be at the front side. Provide in this hole. Put it the gripper retainer. The big side hole to be at back side. Right. First, provide this pipe from the back side. Touch the pipe, then take a small 4 mm or 3 mm, whatever our gun is. Take the wire small, this around 10 inch length. Provide the wire from here to get the center perfectly to the grippers, retainer and internal pipe. We have 4 mm gun for this, and pass on the wire up to this to get the maintained center distance of grippers, retainer and pipe. Push the internal pipe, provide the rear side spring and fit the knob. Now remove the check the wire is gripping or not. By see, I am holding the wires, but wire is already stressing, so the gun is working properly. Remove the wires. here is the oil filling cap. You can enter the oil from here up to this oil level gauge mounted on front side or at the back portion. If you want to drain the oil, we have a knob here. You can open this knob and get out the entire oil into the tank.